What you say you like to listen to in the shower, Travis?
Throw it in rotation.
How the
Hey,
song go? How the song go? Sing it in her voice.
throw it in rotation. Hey, throw it in rotation.
No, let me say. I told y'all bitches I warned y'all. We beat the mall, church, whatever.
What is that? What she said on Baddies?
What she say?
No, in the song.
No, that's what she said on Baddies. She was like,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
"Ye-
did she say it on Baddies?
yeah, we could be at the mall, church. I don't give a fuck. No, bitches, I warned y'all.
Wait, I think I've seen that's a sound on TikTok,
It
right?
is a sound on TikTok. It
That
is a
was
sound on
her. That was Miss Stunner girl.
Miss Stunner the Mac. All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I am back today with a live stream on Baddies West reunion, Baddies East auditions. What else we got? We got Kat and Tommie. We got ROLLIE getting mad at BIGGIE. All that. We're here with a live to finally end. Well, I still gotta do the reunions, the reviews on the reunion, but to finally end my run with Baddies West. So I've made it to the end. If you did not know, I only reviewed Baddies West because I was supposed to review Baddies South and it fell flat and I disappeared. So I promise y'all that I will be reviewing Baddies West to the end. Of course, there was 3 episodes at the end that I didn't review, but it's pretty much, Stunner Girl versus Tommie. We can talk about that here and we can just go from there. All right. So somebody asked already what time is the reunion airing. Listen, I don't work for Zeus now, but it should air at around 8 p.m. Eastern time. So every Sunday, I'm on Central Time. The Baddies West or Bad Boys, whatever they have airing, usually comes on at about 5. But whenever they have like a super night with 2 different shows airing, then they usually do it later because they want to make y'all wait. So it should be no later than about 8 p.m. EST. And I will be doing a review on the reunion, and I will have it up tomorrow or Tuesday, something like that. But for right now, I'm just gonna do a live stream because it's easier, and I can thoroughly explain to you guys why Tommie and Kat are beefing because it seems like a lot of people didn't even know that these two had an issue, right? Now, hi Crazy, hi you guys, hi Allie, hi Alexa, hi everyone. I do have my sometimey co-host Travis.
Hey y'all, what's going on?
Hello. So Travis is gonna be here for comedic relief, support. He doesn't watch Baddies, so he has no idea what's going on.
No, I'm a housewife girly.
Yeah, housewife. Listen, I do all the work. I go out, I do all the work. I come home and bring him the tea. So for right now, I'm gonna have just this little picture of the Baddies West up just for this first second. Let me get a couple things out the way before we start. Now, first and foremost, it is Mother's Day. So, first of all, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers. Happy Mother's Day to those of you who are estranged from your mothers. Take care of yourself. Happy Mother's Day to all of you who, you might not be a birth mother, you're adopted mother, or you're an auntie, half mom, god mom, sister, mom, whatever it is. Happy Mother's Day. If it's a tough time for you guys, make sure you take care of yourself. And that's another reason why I'm here tonight because, me myself, I've had issues with Mother's Day, and it used to be a very big trigger for me and a very hard day. But, I got through it, and I was thinking maybe if I do a live stream, maybe it helps some of y'all get through y'all night. You know what I'm saying? So that's one. Number two, since it is Mother's Day, there are people outside, like my neighbors, they do this, like, it doesn't matter if it's St. Patty's Day. Like, I don't know too many black people who celebrate St. Patty's Day, but baby, they will be out there having a good, jolly old time. They've been playing that song. What's that song? Na, 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 na. One monkey don't stop no show. Whatever that is, they've been playing that all day long. So, unfortunately, if y'all hear some background noise, I can't do nothing about them people outside. We just gonna let them people enjoy life, however they want to.
You
If
know
it
they
gets too bad, it gets too bad. But y'all know it's one girl that be beeping her horn. She is out there too. So if she gets a beeping, I don't know what to do. Also, my partner's on the way to taking control of my cats, but she's not here yet. She's about 30 minutes away. So if y'all hear my cats in the background, they mad because they can't be a part of the live. Okay, they want some tea. They can't get the tea. They can't get no baddies tea. They bad already. So them cats got to stay outside the door. Okay. Now that we have all of that out the way, let's see. We're already 5 minutes into the live. Let's get started. All right. So let me see here. All right. So I did a video. Let me bring this back real quick. And let me put me and Travis on the screen for just a second. Let me see, where am I at? My last video that I did, if you guys didn't know, I did a review on the trailer. And in that trailer, hold on. In that trailer, there was a very small segment where you could see that Kat and Tommie got into it. Kat and Tommie got into it, y'all. So I'm gonna play the little clip. I also did like a little review on the other show, College Hill. Still not sure if I'm gonna be reviewing that. Thinking about it. Watched the clips from the first episode. Already off rip, Jocelyn has lost her mind. But anyway, let's see. I think it was it halfway through the video? Where was it that I talked about that? This is about Baddies Ease. I didn't plan on showing y'all this part because I already did. So that's why I'm not prepared with this little part. But
I think it was in the middle.
Huh?
I think it was in the middle. Because I saw Amber Rose.
You saw Amber Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that part.
but I'm trying to find. Here it is with Kat and Tommie.
Okay.
All right, cool. So this is the part that we have with Kat and Tommie, and it seems like Tommie throws a punch, Kat catches it. Right? That's what it kind of looks like. But a lot of people were saying that, but I kind of feel like people are saying that her hand is at the top catching the punch. But I also feel like I see her hand elsewhere, like at the bottom. I don't know. Look, I'm not about to overanalyze no fight. Whoever ends up winning wins. Whoever doesn't win doesn't win. At this point, both of these ladies have gotten on my nerves. Tommie for obvious reasons. I don't dislike Tommie, but she has gotten on my nerves. But Kat has gotten on my nerves too, and that's new. I haven't shared that opinion with y'all yet, but I'm going to explain it here in this live stream today. Do Biggie fight Stunner? Yes. Biggie and Stunner fight. Rollie and Stunner fight. Rollie and Sky fight. Tommie and Natalie fight. Kat and Tommie fight. Scott, not Sky. What's the other light-skinned girl named? Tall light-skinned girl. What is it? Scotty comes to fight Razor. Razor doesn't show up. I think that's it. I think that's all the fights. Did I say Rollie and Stunner? Rollie and Stunner fight. Yeah. So everybody pretty much fighting everybody. Janisha gets a shoe thrown, damn near hit her face if it didn't hit her face. It's a lot. It's a lot that's gonna go down tonight on the reunion. So let me remove that real quick. Let me take that off of here. Oh Lord, y'all, I'm already tired. I feel like I done talked so much. I feel like I've talked so much already. We only 10 minutes in.
You get you a glass of water.
You said some water. I got some water. I got some. I don't
water.
know if y'all. Do y'all like Poppy? I have Poppy.
I've been hearing about that all over TikTok.
Yes, Poppy is so good. Let me find. Where's my next? Hold on, y'all. I'm a little bit. Okay, cool. Here we go. I found it. But yeah, Poppy is so good. Let me bring y'all my screen for the next part. Here we go.
This is crazy.
Okay, hold on. Now, before I play this, because this is where it starts. Now, if obviously y'all are here, so y'all watched the show. I'm assuming if you didn't watch the show, then you watched my reviews at least. And from day one, Kat kind of felt like a little ways about Biggie and Tommie. Not nothing like super personal. Obviously, they didn't really get into it, but little things she said here and there, like, "Oh, I wish that her energy was different." She said that about both Biggie and Tommie. Remember when Tommie and Stunna Girl was in the kitchen supposed to talk? Kat came back with Stunna Girl to sit and talk with her. She was like, "I wish her energy was different." Same with Biggie after their fight they had outside with the chain snatching, and also of course Kat had her own little issue with Biggie in the beginning on the bus. So even though there's like no or wasn't any real beef during the filming of the show, Kat has always voiced her opinion about like them. You know what I'm saying? And nobody can make Kat say anything about anybody. And if they can, then she's not as strong as we think she is, right? And I'm saying that for a reason because we're gonna get into it. But production on any show, they will try to, instigate, say little stuff. It's a reality TV show and they only get paid if it's mess. So obviously they're going to do that. However, I've never been on a reality show, right? But I feel like production can only do so much because you can say no to certain things. You know what I'm saying? So remember that. So now this is a live from Tommie. This was after the last episodes aired with Tommie and Stunna, and you guys remember Biggie got very well. I would think she'd be embarrassed by how Tommie reacted with the whole little issue with Biggie calling Stunna, or not calling Stunna. What am I talking about? Biggie calling Tommie about, "Oh, the girl's talking about you and you not really my friend," or whatever. And Tommie took to the green screen and basically said, like, "Believe them, like I'm not none of y'all friend." Very embarrassing moment for Biggie. So this is what Tommie is talking about because people was
Big
on
Dominican.
people was on Tommie's neck. Big Dominican. I'm not Mexican. I'm Big Dominican. Big Dominican. Nobody even said he was Mexican, baby. She said she was Mexican.
Right. Oh my gosh.
Lord, Biggie crazy, y'all. But
Yes, she is.
anywho,
She is so funny.
yeah. So this is Tommie responding to comments. She was talking about Biggie, but she ends up bringing up Kat. So here we go.
And I felt compelled to get on here and speak on the shit I just seen. It's like, yo, this shit ain't gonna nothing like this. And they love them green screens chewing shit up like they monsters. They be real hard in them motherfucking green screens. In one sentence, you say Biggie's a lapdog. Fast forward, and the next motherfucking say you got a grown woman putting lotioning up another grown woman like they in a motherfucking Huggies commercial or Johnson and Johnson. You say this girl is a lapdog, then here you go. Why this girl ain't got no lotion? Because she got on this motherfucking TV. Why she ashy right now? We rolling. We are rolling. Why do you need to put lotion on a grown woman? Just make it make sense. But Biggie the lap dog, she ain't never lotion my feet, my ass, none of that. And like she said, she's like, I still look at her page and I be like, Biggie, when the fuck did you take all these pictures and videos and shit?
All right. So that was the first thing she said about Kat. Now, she said what she said. That's her opinion. It is what it is. But then we get to, it gets a little deeper than that because she then calls Kat Blackie. And this is where, for me, it just kind of like lost it because it is not that serious. Let me see if I can, hold on now. I got so many tabs pulled up. Where we at with it? Okay, I guess like if you take too long, like it redoes itself. So if you guys aren't familiar with the Instagram pages, like the Instagram T pages, I don't really try to keep up with them because I try to, keep my home life away from this peaceful. I don't just be sitting around, on Instagram T pages. But Zeus _ hottest _ T, and I think there's another one called the Zeus Network T Inc. or Zeus Network T Inc. Kind of like BGC T Inc. on Instagram. If you guys are into that kind of thing and want to keep up with all the drama for yourselves, if y'all are into that, definitely follow them. So shout out to them for keeping up everything, because I had got this live stream, but I could not find the clip or the part where they had said this. And I don't know, maybe I got my recording was after she had said it. I don't know.
East Coast bitches just different. I don't know where they got this girl from, because she is she just what's Lil Blackie? House Mom. I don't even say a whole name when they just really irritate my.
Okay, so this is where she called Cat Blackie, and we know Cat is pretty much, I don't know if Cat and Biggie are around the same color, but I think it's kind of safe to say that Cat might be the darkest girl on the show. Not too far off from Biggie, I don't think, but the darkest girl. And of course, Tommie is a lighter tone. And we're not gonna act like that doesn't have certain connotations to it. Blackie, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now, Blackie. So Tommie then goes on to try to basically say, well, Blackie is like Blackie off of BMF. I personally don't watch BMF. I don't know nothing about that, but I know some of the people in the comments were saying like the reason why Blackie, which I guess his name is Lamar, his nickname is Blackie, is because, or Lamar off BMF dog, or so, I don't know what, I don't know. I don't watch the BMF, but the people in the comments were saying like this person here, Lamar dog was named Blackie because the dog was black. You know what I'm saying? So there's really no.
She's comparing her to a dog now.
To a black dog. Well,
exactly. So she need to just hush at this point, because she's making herself look even worse.
Yeah, there was no coming back from that. She didn't,
right.
Once you said it, you said it, and she didn't apologize for it. What she actually said was, I can pull that up here. Hold on, I'm lagging. What is going on today? I feel like every time I have a live, it's never smooth. It's never smooth.
Wait, what's wrong?
No, it's just I feel like I'm lagging a little bit on my end. It might not be on y'all's end.
Wait, no.
But child, it's never smooth.
Like technical wise?
Yeah, I think having everything organized, like somehow stuff gets lost, like just how it be. But Tommie doubled down. Someone said, I love you, but can you clear up the Blackie comment is giving colorist, even though I don't think that's really your character. And that's where people be like, why y'all don't be thinking to be people character? Like, I don't put nothing past nobody. None of these reality TV people, like, I don't be having favorites. I'll have like a favorite for like a specific episode, or like I have somebody that I'll like, but it's not like I'll ever be like, oh, that's not. Anything could be in anybody's character. Like we have character arcs on the show and stuff. Like you can say, oh, this or that wouldn't seem like something they would say or do. But off screen, like this person off screen, you don't know these people. Like, just letting y'all know, like, don't ever put it to past none of these people. Like you do not know these people. But Tommie said, girl, I ain't clearing up nothing. Believe what you want. Believe them. Y'all know she has that viral sound. Believe them. So, Travis, what you think? Since you are neutral and you haven't even watched the show, what are you thinking right now?
I think the comment is colorist. I mean, let's just be honest. The comment coming from a lighter tone woman, and you're calling a dark skinned woman Blackie, and then you went and quote unquote defended yourself and said that you were comparing her to a black dog on a show.
Yeah.
Come on now. That was that supposed to make things better?
And that's the thing about it. I don't think Tommie type person don't care. If you don't care though, that's you. You don't care. Right? Mm-hmm. But I just feel like when it came down to the fight or whatever, like that's why the fight happened.
Because she called her Blackie? Is that why?
I mean, just because of everything that she said, like bringing her in, and that's what this Cat's live is about to be about that I'm about to show y'all right now. So of course, Cat got wind of everything. So they're all out in, I think it was LA. They're all out in LA at this time now. Now when Tommie was live, I don't think they were out in LA. But at this time when Cat is live, they were out in LA. So this is what Cat had to say, because now the reunion was the very next day. Cat has gotten wind to this the day before, and here's her live stream. No. Oh, and by the way, I think that these are live streams that I found on YouTube from other channels. So the other channels' names, I'm gonna put them in the description, and they should be on the screen before I make the video big screen. So I didn't catch any of these lives myself. Y'all know I've been checked out. But shout out to those of you guys who did catch those live streams. I do get help with live stream stuff a lot of the times from YouTubers who, you know, they can keep up with that. So big shout out to y'all, and I will put y'all in the description box, of course. But anyway.
No, 31st and Dolphin ain't gotta come out here. Don't even worry about it. I'm just trying to figure out. These bitches then got in the whole scuffles, squabbles, and rolling around on the floor with bitches. I am confused as to why the fuck they have anything to say about me. Like, I'm so fucking confused. Thank you, Slut for Kai. I'm just like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, they doing whole lives dedicated to talking shit about me, and I am confused. I ain't fucking y'all niggas. I am happily fucking married. I don't know none of y'all bitches for real. So what the fuck is really the issue? And I needed to make sure that I was in LA before I did a live, because that shit was weird to me too. Like, bitch, make sure I see you tomorrow before we start. Like, that shit just was weird as fuck to me. Like, I don't even get it. Like, I really don't get it. Why y'all keep saying Sky is not coming? I'm pretty sure Sky is coming. I haven't talked to her, but I'm pretty sure. No, because we got maced. Told me to come. What do y'all be talking about? Just said she was coming. Fuck, they making stuff. Go look at Sky's story. Okay. She said it on live. Okay. All right. So yeah, that energy just was weird as fuck. Like, thank you, BGC Obsessed. Thank you, your fave Maya. Thank you, Vibe with Elijah, for the badges. Thank you.
Oh Lord, child, where is the part? Come on now.
Y'all ready? Before I air this person out, because they definitely said they was making me a dress and didn't send shit. So before I tell y'all all about this, so crazy is I really thought that the what was it? What I was about to say? I really thought that the adult, the grown version of Cat was going. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't want that. They ain't want that at all. Nope. They want BGC 5. Do I got a backup outfit? I do. Thank you, Soul Savage, for the badge. But yeah, at this point, I was confused. I was very fucking confused, especially when it came to Tommie. Like, you done got dragged by this little young bitch and everything. Why the fuck would you go on live to talk about me because you said something fucked up about Biggie, who's supposed to be your girlfriend? I'm confused. Very much fucking confused. It's giving you bitches as rats for real. Like, I would never want to commit a crime with y'all because y'all be like, well, I know what I did, but y'all see that over there? Like, nah, bitch. Stand on what the fuck you did. Stand on what the fuck you said. I know that girl probably cried. She probably went in her fucking room and cried because people was already calling her all types of dick eaters and everything like that. When for real, she never needed to do none of that. She had her own little emotion. She ain't have to do none of that shit. Like, you already was coming with what you was coming with and people was feeling you for whatever fucking reason. That shit was weird as fuck.
Hold on, yeah, let me pause. Even though we talk about Kat and Tommie, I really agree with what she just said. I feel like, you know, I know in most of my reviews, if not all of them, I kind of like, I don't think I go in on Biggie, but it's very obvious that I didn't like her for this season. I didn't like her for the show. I didn't like her character. I didn't like the things she did. I didn't like none of it. I did not like Biggie. And the main thing about Biggie that irked me is because I felt like she seems so cool, like in her own right. Like she's just one of the people that come
Right.
on, like you know how they say back in the day, like they just dope.
I
Like how they
agree.
finish, yeah, like that's
Mhm.
how she come off. Like you sitting up there like looking real mafia boss in your glasses or whatever, like you know what I'm saying? You putting on for the big girls, you putting on for the black Latinas, you putting on for the
Mhm.
black Latina Spanish speaking girls, you putting on for Rhode Island where you from, you putting on for the dark skinned girls, you putting on for whoever else you feel like you want to put on for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she had a lot of things that were just like her personality is like funny, and you had a space like Natalie put you as her right hand girl. You know what I'm saying? Tommie don't have no. Tommie don't necessarily have. I ain't gonna say she don't have no emotion at Zeus, but Tommie don't stick where she goes as far as reality TV. We've seen that. Natalie does. When people get a hold of Natalie, she stay there. Natalie stay on E News. Natalie stayed on Oxygen. Natalie stayed with Zeus. So if Natalie, the big top dog, who Natalie's friend is Scotty, right? Scotty's supposed to be Natalie's right hand. But Scotty, I guess she didn't feel like Scotty could do what she needed her to do. She made you her right hand. She wanted you to be the one to get up in the morning and tell the girls to get up, let's go, this, that, and the other, right? Like she gave you that, but you didn't want that. You want that from, I guess, Tommie or whoever else, and you made. I don't care
It's
what.
it's a case. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off, but it's just a case of her being on the wrong team.
But yeah,
And
and
then
it's like,
because this reminds me of, I don't mean to, I know this is about baddies, but this reminds me of Sheree on Real Housewives of Atlanta. She would always be in, of course, you got to be in the drama, you got to be in the mix, to have the ratings. I get it. But she would be for the wrong team. Like it's just the wrong team. Or, at least, if you're going to do that, be with someone with some power. Like, for
yeah,
example, what you said with Natalie, she sticks.
yeah,
She has some power with Zeus or the networks that she's been on, Oxygen, Zeus, or etc. Like E News, whatever else she's been on. So it's like if you're gonna do that, make sure you choose the right team.
yeah. Like and it wasn't nothing wrong with like liking Tommie. If Tommie is who you like, then cool. Like that's the one,
Right.
that's who you like. But it's just like you had a place here and you messed that up worrying so
Right.
much about Stunner Girl.
Right.
You worry so much about this girl, like we can't even
Mhm.
really see you dimming your own light, like you self-sabotaging. And I mean, thankfully for her, Zeus brought her to the auditions or whatever, but that
Mhm.
don't mean she's gonna be on the next season. Stunner Girl already confirmed for next season. So it's like I don't see how Stunner Girl's confirmed for next season and they're gonna bring Biggie on there because what, we gonna have another Stunner versus Biggie all season long. They're not gonna do that. So it's like I feel like Biggie still got put on. I feel like she can still go forward and do whatever it is that she's gonna do with herself and her life after this, and she can still keep in contact with Zeus and however it goes. But it's just like you was worried too much about the wrong things and the wrong people.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
and we couldn't even see Biggie just be Biggie. Like, because every time you turn around and you see Stunner Girl, like your whole mood is changed. Like your whole world is off. Like there's
Mhm.
no person walking. No, there's like literally no person walking this earth who I see them and my whole entire just world. Like I gotta make it about them. Like they irk me that much. Who cares if Stunner Girl laid on her back for whatever she got, whether she did it or not? Let's be real here. It's a lot of girls on this cast that probably laid on their back for a lot of things.
No shade.
No shade at
No
all.
shade.
That's their business.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. That's their business, girl. Like, come on now. But I'm just saying what Kat said. Kat is not a hater. Obviously, she wasn't too fond of Biggie nor Tommie, and she still isn't at this point. But
Mhm.
she's right. She's right. So
Yeah.
anyway, let's finish.
Not scuffling on the fucking floor with no young bitches. And that shit, I think that shit was a setup from the fucking beginning. From the first episode. Cause it's real fucking crazy how you get into it with this bitch, and next thing you know, she makes it on the show. Sounds like a setup. Sounds like a motherfucking setup. And you got to wake up real early in the fucking morning to get one over on me. That's why at the end of the fucking day, the storylines was never fucking adding up. No. First of all, let's get it straight. It's 8011 fucking security guards there at all times. Gonna run up and drag her. Because that I'm talking about the first episode. The very first one.
So she's saying that with Tommie getting ready to do the photo shoot, the very first episode, that with all the security there and Zeus there, and, you know, Tommie's supposed to be a producer. So it's like, well, why did y'all allow Stunner Girl to run up on her? First of all, why is Stunner Girl there? Tommie was a host on the auditions. She probably was already a shoe-in for the producer. Y'all let Stunner Girl in after they already done kind of had a little scuffle on the auditions. She on the show. Then when y'all on the show, y'all got the photo shoot, y'all just let Stunner Girl just run up on her like this y'all producer. So that's what she's trying to say.
I feel like that was staged. Because I saw the audition where Stunner Girl was auditioning for Baddies West, and it looked so staged.
Oh, that was real.
It was real.
Stunner Girl and Sukihana knew each other already, so they already had some stuff going on. And there's a lot of rumors about Sukihana and Stunner Girl that I'm not gonna even bring up because, like, I don't have no solid receipts, and I don't do that. So. But
serious.
As far as why they ended up falling out, yeah. So
because it looked like she was trying to do something to get on the show, and then it's so funny because why did she ended up getting it?
Yeah, but also Stunner Girl has a lot of motion out in the West as well. Like she's a true, like, you know, like rapper. Like that's her Bay Area type of rapper. She's from Sac, so Bay Area type. Like people do listen to her. Like she connected with people out there. Stunner be doing her thing anyways. That was gonna bring views anyway. Right. Not only that, but then now you didn't got to the auditions. You got something going on with Tommie, and Tommie gonna be on the show. It's like, yeah, we're gonna bring you on here. But like Kat said, why would Tommie not feel like the people who she worked for didn't set her up? I probably would have felt like that too.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Ratings, they supported her. I'm saying it wasn't supposed to fucking happen. Y'all don't be seeing all these big linebacker ass securities out here?
Not linebackers.
So you're telling me nobody knew? That's what you're saying? Nobody knew? Come on. Like, no. No. I don't talk about nobody till my name is brought up. I don't bring up no bitch. I don't speak on no fucking body. But y'all,
all right, let's see.
We too grown for this shit.
At one point, she said,
I don't speak on no fucking body. But y'all going on lives talking about me, especially when I wasn't even around you half the fucking time. We might have had one scene together. What the fuck is that? And then at this big age, it's fucking weird. We too grown for this shit. Anytime I addressed anybody in the house, I addressed it grown. That's it. Here and grown. That's how I carried it. That's how I wanted to carry it. I said I wanted to show y'all something different. Because bitches be picking and choosing who they want to say shit to, and then they do it over the internet. Like, not one fucking person had an issue disrespecting me at any fucking point this entire fucking season. Now all of a sudden we doing whole lives on Cat. Like, nah, we not doing that. We definitely not doing that. That shit is weak as fuck. Y'all can dispute these fights all y'all fucking want.
Anyway, so basically she goes on to say that they do coke or something like that.
I'm here to see these bitches. I love these bitches.
Let me see.
Imagine you done got your motherfucking outfit together and you like, oh. And mind you, I had met a couple girls. They drove down from Seattle. They drove 2 fucking hours to come to Portland to come see us. Could you imagine? And you finally get up on stage with your favorite fucking baddies who you think is just the fucking, I'm here to see these bitches. I love these bitches. And one of them put their fucking hands on you like, shut the fuck up. Y'all be talking a lot of stupid shit. That shit ain't cool. It wasn't cool then and it's not cool now. The fuck do y'all, because y'all say it, y'all think somebody supposed to go along with that shit? Nah, that shit whack as fuck. The fuck?
All right.
Nah, that shit be corny.
If you guys want to, the rest of that live is available on YouTube. That's the gist. So basically, that is why Kat and Tommie have beef, and that's why they fought at the reunion, because Tommie brought up her name when speaking about Biggie and basically was saying Kat was the real lapdog. And of course, that other live stream she had with her sister where she called her Blackie. So all of this is why we get a Kat and Tommie fight. Now, going forward, Kat was my fave on BGC5. I was a little girl when that came out, but even I could see how real Kat was on BGC5. I felt like she brought it. I felt like, like it definitely wasn't the same Kat that we got on Baddies, but it's not supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? This is years and years later. BGC5 came out 12, 15 years ago even. Like that was the season after Natalie.
She seems more mature now.
Huh? Yeah, she's more mature now. But you shouldn't be any less real. And I feel like I still feel like Kat isn't real. Like I feel like she's real, but I feel like watching this show as a viewer, some things, and then going back and seeing some things that I've seen and having to do commentary and stuff like that, some things don't make sense. And this is what I mean. I'm about to pull up this right here. Hold on. I'm going down, baby. My whole world's up.
And I'm tired of people coming for the Coco sisters.
Ooh, I don't know who that is.
No, I'm saying like for the chocolate girls.
Oh,
I'm tired of people coming for the
sisters.
Yeah, what I'm saying, like Coco sisters, like chocolate girls. Like I'm tired of people coming for them. Why are y'all coming for them?
Listen, so this is where I start to disagree with Kat's actions and how she's behaving.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't know if you guys watched, I did a live stream about Kat and Stunner Girl, and basically a small rundown. I'm not going to bring all that stuff back up again. Small rundown was that people were saying that Kat, in the first like maybe 5 episodes, people were like, Kat is not doing anything with anybody else. Like she's just sitting beside Stunner Girl, like basically saying she up Stunner Girl ass or whatever. I never saw it that way. I saw it as, she was just trying to look out for Stunner Girl, being that, she sat next to her on the sprinter next to on the way to the house. They probably had several conversations about several things. So she probably got to know Stunner Girl before anyone else other than the girls that she already knew. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I saw it as, because they were actually sitting there like goofing with each other, but they didn't really show that until Stunner Girl did her goodbyes. They were sitting there giggling with each other. So, and then going from that into like the whole no jumping thing, then Stunner got jumped, and people had a lot to say. Well, Stunner Girl had took to Instagram, and she basically said like, Kat is cool, because you guys know that Kat did a interview. She did an interview and she did a live stream where she basically said something about, God, y'all, that live stream that I did on this was, or I think I did a live stream or a video, and it was eons ago. But she had did a live and a interview and said this basically the same thing, where she was basically like, the reason why she didn't hold to her word of not letting them jump Stunner Girl the first time, she said it was because she didn't want to make it her beef, basically. Like, she didn't want to come in and off rip got problems with so many different people, because Stunner Girl was already into it with Tommie. Then it was Biggie on the bus, and it was Rollie on the bus. And it's like, well, you're starting to get into it with all these people, even though I said that I kind of want to get into it with them too, just because of you. I just met you. People had their opinions, right? But then she went on the podcast, and she didn't change her attitude or her tone too much, but it was a small difference in the tone. And it was like, she had said that, I'm sitting with you, and it's 30 different people outside wanting to fight, and you like, well, let's go. Like, like, I'm not going to keep up with this with you every day type of thing. That's what she was saying, which is cool. Like, Kat is 38 years old. Like, you're not supposed to be wanting to sit up there and fight and all this other stuff every day. Stunner Girl is 23, 24 though, and she's
right.
from the hood. She from the street. She from sack. Like, and she had a rough upbringing. I'm not saying Kat didn't. Kat has some stuff she did too, but Kat has grown. Stunner Girl has not gotten there yet. Kat is over 10 years older than her and married. Like, you know what I'm saying? You live in a whole town now, even though you are from Philly. So why would you think that? I mean, I understand maybe trying to take her in or try to be like a big sister role or something like that. But I mean, I wouldn't have said I'm not gonna let nobody jump you because I don't know yet. I just might jump you.
Bag.
I wouldn't have said that. And I feel like at your age, you've been through so many things in life at this point in time, and probably so many different people. You done been around celebrities. You dated one, a mega celebrity, and you went on Bad Girls Club, all things. So, Kat, you of all people, I feel like you should have known better than to say that. That was just my opinion. But you know, when she went on the podcast and she said those things, Stunner Girl said that Kat is good people, but at the end of the day, she told Kat to her face that she don't want her to continue to be around her like that. She said because what's going to happen is she's going to end up being her whole entire storyline. And if she's her storyline, you know, people are going to have a problem with that and go ahead and get your own experience. Like, go and experience the other girls. Go and experience the baddies, like the experience. Like, don't be like up under me so much. That's what she said. But she said she can't control what Kat does or doesn't want to do. So, and if you guys remember on when Kat and Stunner Girl had that walk when they were outside, I think Stunner Girl had on like a pink ensemble and Kat had on like a brown ensemble. Stunner Girl's hair was in a bun. In the confessionals, you know, this was after the whole thing with Kat and ROLLIE and Tommie on the bus. You know, they had their emotional moment or whatever, and she came back and they were having a little talk. You know, the talk scenes they do. She's like, yo, on the bus, we did this, we talked about that. And Stunner Girl even said on her green screen. So that's why Stunner Girl stuff be checking out. Like what she said on her lives and online be checking out even in the episode. So, but even on the green screen, the confessional, she was like, I'm glad she got to experience the other girls. That's what she said. So, you know what I'm saying? But now you have Kat saying this. Okay, I'm going to pull it up.
These bitches on live, I guess because they was embarrassed at the whole Tommie going in on Biggie shit. So since they were embarrassed, they decided to try to embarrass me. Talking about I was being Stunner assistant. Bitch, where?
At the end of the day, Stunner already knew that. Like, you was the only one really willing to fuck with her and go sit with her and do scenes with her and shit like that. Was
we
swag,
already know fucking production put me with her.
Come on now.
Like, and bitch, you already knew what the fuck time it was. Like, you knew I was coaching you through this entire shit, bitch, because you fucking needed some motherfucking coaching.
So Tommie and Biggie trying to be real friends in life.
Okay. So I didn't like that. And I didn't like that because of this. First and foremost, Kat was with Stunner Girl side by side pretty much the whole entire time. How are you going to say that you know production put me with her? So you mean to tell the viewer that the whole reason why you were side by side with Stunner Girl the whole entire time was because production put you with her? Let's be for real. Let's be for real. So production can force you to be around, can force you to have your one person, like for real, like for real.
BFFR.
Bad Girls Club didn't even go like that.
Period.
Bad Girls Club didn't go like that. There's nobody on this cast who production came and was like, you gotta be with this person. I don't believe it. I mean, Kat, I don't know why you feel like production put you with her. Even if they did ask you to do that, you don't have to do that. And if it was production that put you with her, then why, when the stuff happened with Biggie, you was like, yeah, I didn't like her energy. Biggie, you did do that. Tommie, I ain't like her energy either. I wish it was a different energy. Tommie did do that. Tommie, you did do that. If production made you sit with her and made you be her person, then why were you saying these things? Because Kat, you came on Baddies prior or after BGC 5, my bad. Everybody looks at you as such this boss, like you real, like the stuff you say is real and you loyal and you make like everything you do makes sense. Like you just like prime, like you prime time. Prime time bad bitch.
Prime time.
So what is this that I'm hearing? Because this not no prime time. That's not no prime time what I just heard. You know, because I don't care what production tried to make happen or tried to, instigate or tried to put in your ear. Nobody made you be around Stunner Girl. Nobody made you be around her. So if you and Stunner Girl have, like, you say it's not an issue that she unfollowed you or whatever. So now why are you in the dressing room with Lo and Rollie? But Rollie has an issue with Stunner Girl. Now why are you talking about, we know production put me with her? That ain't no real shit.
She probably feeling some type of way.
And then Rollie goes on to say, Stunner knew you was the only person that will sit and do stuff with her or whatever, which is a lie. Because first and foremost, damn, they boxing upstairs. Anyway.
No, for real. Somebody really fighting?
No, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Rollie, and y'all know I like both Rollie, Cat, and Lo. All three of them. I like all three, Rollie, Cat, and Lo. But it's like sometimes the stuff they say just don't make any sense. Because Rollie, how you gonna say Stunner knew that you was the only one that was gonna sit with her? First of all, she wasn't the only one. Natalie likes Stunner Girl, Scotty, Sky, and Krishan. These are 4 people aside from Cat. These are the people that she went and vibed with, like, organically. It wasn't no put me with this person or whatever, how Cat's trying to say. So Cat, if you felt like they was putting you with her, you didn't want to be with her so much or whatever, she already had 4 people on the cast that she was around who liked her, who she was vibing with. You didn't have to be up under her. You didn't have to put lotion on her arm. You didn't have to do none of that. You did that. You did that. And that tarnished your reputation that you had as Cat from BGC5. And I mean, everybody, that might not be your intentions. That might not be how you thought it was going to come out. But you talking about she needed coaching because you've been on TV before. But it's kind of seeming like you need a coaching refresher because you don't know how these new production companies and stuff is doing it, because Stunner's not the one who came out with the bad
part.
I mean, she came out with a bad rep to people who think that she started everything. Cat, you the one who came out as, how people are saying, a lapdog. A lot of people felt like Cat was up under Stunner. A lot of people felt like that. So why would Stunner need you to coach her through how to deal with production in a TV show when you the one who messed up your own storyline?
Oh,
like, don't be messy, Travis.
Oh.
But I'm just being honest. And back to what I was saying about Rollie. How you gonna say, oh, Stunner knew that Cat was the only person that was gonna sit with her? Rollie, you sat with her. You literally sat on in the confessional and said, I decided to sit by Stunner Girl to get to know her better. Girl. You said that. And the episode before or after that, Lo said she wanted to sit with Stunner Girl to get to know her.
Why these people try to act like they had a problem with Stunner Girl?
Because
when they really want to be Stunner Girl.
Now, Rollie did have a problem with Stunner Girl because Stunner threw a damn bottle in her face. But
okay, then, yeah, I would be pissed off too. So yeah, no, don't throw no bottle in my face. No, ma'am, no.
Yeah, Stunner had her wild moments, but the thing about it is just like I be seeing, like, I understand people's actions sometimes and where they coming from, but then the other times it's like y'all say stuff that don't make sense. Because Rollie, what you just said didn't make sense. Cat, what you just said didn't make sense. And Lo, Lord knows what Lo be saying don't be making no sense. Because why is you telling the girl that beat you up? Why are you telling her best friend that she should have jumped you with her friend? Why you huh? Why you tell Scott she should have jumped you? Like
what? Huh?
Anyway, you got to go back and watch my review.
Yeah,
on that, y'all. Yeah, you got to go because
that don't even make sense. Why would you say that? I mean, from the person that didn't even watch it, I'm just saying. Like,
and the thing about that, let's be for real, because I got Tether Baby in the comment. I don't think that Cat wasn't the only one. My thing is this. I feel like Cat was just the only one that wasn't him bandwagoning against Stunner. Look, I don't think. I think the people I think that most of everybody wasn't bandwagoning against Stunner Girl. I think the only person who really bandwagoned against Stunner Girl was what's the girl, BIGGIE. Cause Razor, the way that Razor behaves and the things that she be doing, like all that get drunk and yell at everybody, she had that energy with everybody. It just so happened that Stunner Girl was sitting close to her, and that's the one she wanted to go off on. Um, um,
She was just there at that time.
yeah. So I really
guess.
think it was really just Biggie. I think Razor just has her own issues with liquor. Scotty was cool with Stunner Girl. Sky was cool with Stunner Girl. Krishan was cool with Stunner Girl. Nally was cool with Stunner Girl. And Kat did her thing that she did. I don't know if Kat called herself being cool. I think that Kat is not liking how people are calling her an assistant, a lapdog, and stuff like that, and it's causing her to react in a way that is like saying things about Stunner. Not that she said the worst thing in the world, but it's like, girl, Stunner don't want your like. I get Kat saying that she was trying to coach her because she's never been on TV before. Like, we're not talking about, oh, I'm going to coach her through life and she needs help. And that's not what she's saying. She's talking about she needs coaching because Kat has been on TV before and Stunner Girl has not. And she's
that's what I was about to say. I think that she's feeling some type of way because people are calling her lapdog. That's why she said that.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah. So it's not so much so advice. It's that she feel like, you know, they came in sitting next to each other. She sees this young girl is getting into it with everybody. And I already know how production be doing stuff and they'll make you seem a certain type of way. And what you get into with everybody, they're gonna make it seem like you the aggressor. So you need to calm down. Like, I'm gonna coach you through how to finesse the production, how to finesse this show and how to come out on top. That's what Kat is saying. But number one, like I just said, you can't coach nobody on how to finesse the production when you fail to finesse it for yourself, for one. And then for two, babe, this is another thing with everybody on this show and Stunner Girls and Krishan. Stop trying to tell these grown women what to do. Stop trying to, let me go and help. If that's not, this is not, listen, this show is somewhat modeled after Bad Girls Club. And you see how motherfuckers was doing on Bad Girls Club, right? And how people on Bad Girls Club, people was coming in first day getting jumped. People thought they was cool with people, the next day getting jumped.
Right.
Folks thought, we done made up, next day getting jumped.
Mm-hmm.
Folks thought it was all cool or whatever after they left. Next
getting
day,
jumped.
Getting jumped on Twitter.
Well, I was on Twitter. Virtual jump. Virtual wig getting pulled off.
Virtual wig is lost in the database.
Snatching the virtual edges.
Virtual edges no longer intact.
Yes.
It has crumbled virtually in
the pixels.
600 pixels just floating around in cyberspace. So why would I know Bad Boys just got up, so I'm gonna get off in a second because I gotta go watch that too. So in my opinion, why in the world would you think that this girl finna come in here, being from where she from, things being how it is in society today in our community, because we know it's different than it was back in Bad Girls Club days. Plus, this show is modeled after Bad Girls Club. Why would she come in there trusting any of y'all? Ain't nobody finna come in there like, you said I need to do this? Yeah. So you think that I need to go and say these type of things in this kind of way, and I'm gonna do this? Oh, okay. Yes, mommy. Yes, mother. Yes, mommy. Yes, mommy, dear. I'm gonna do everything you said that I need to do. And even though I don't know you, and you might jump me tomorrow, but I'm gonna do everything that you said I need to do. What make y'all think that either of these younger girls are going to do that? They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna know where you coming from. They're not gonna trust you. So like, leave it alone. And there's no way I'm gonna be in there like, well, what's going on with you and such and such? I think I'm not gonna say none of that because I don't care what's going on with you and such and such.
That part.
Yeah. So anyway, crazy attitude. The thing is, I'm not a Stunner fan per se. Like, I don't listen to her music. I don't hate on it. I think she's a cute girl. I think she has a lot to learn in life. But I from the research I've had to do these videos and stuff like that, and also future videos I'm going to be doing, I think Stunner Girl has good. How do I say? I think she has her life's purpose and plan. Like it's something that she thinks about. Like she's not dumb. She's a smart girl. She comes from a rough place. I think that's the issue with Stunner Girl, like a really rough place. When you're 9 years old and your mother is gone in jail and now you're having to like run the streets, you're not gonna come out spick and span. But
no, not at all.
You know, so but at the end of the day, regardless of her faults, you don't have to like the girl to see that she didn't start none of this. Like now I'll say with ROLLIE, I don't think ROLLIE started. I don't think Stunner started it. I think that Stunner was in her mode when it came to Biggie, and she was just feeling on edge. And ROLLIE, you know, being who she is. I think that them two just being who they are, just, you know.
No, she was in her mood.
Yeah, they was just in their mood. And I think that's what happened. And Stunner Girl is wrong for throwing glass bottles at people because you could really hurt people or whatever. But in the same breath, I don't blame. I mean, let's say this.
Bottle head hoe.
Stunner Girl is a grown woman, so everything that she does is her responsibility, and she's at fault for her own actions. However, Nelly brought this girl on this show, knowing the mess she been in. Nelly there, bragging about, oh yeah, Stunner Girl put a girl in the cage. You thought that was fun. Nelly thought that was funny and cute, and all the ready to put Stunner Girl on there. So when Stunner Girl acts up and do the things that you know that she do, when she act like how you know she act. Who can't nobody be? And the thing is, Natalie let everybody know what Stunner Girl was on before they got off the sprinter. If you scared, go home. At that point, if you scared, go home. I would have been mad at Natalie. Stunner Girl would have threw a ball at me. I'm gonna throw it back at Natalie ass. How about that? Because you brought her here, and you think it's cute. Ain't no way. And I low London girl. Love Low London, but girl, you should have did some research before you got on this show.
Major research.
And she better watch out for Natalie, because all Natalie friends be leaving. They don't be friends no more. Because you know, Lo is like Natalie's right hand right now. She be going to the interviews and stuff with her. But anyways, you guys, that's pretty much how I feel.
She was back then too. If you think about it, she was back then when they were on the Bad Girls too.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's nothing new. So, but she had a lot of friends. But she just loves money more.
It seems like Natalie in her real life, she has friends, but I don't think Natalie is afraid to lose friends when it comes to business.
Right.
And that's okay, but they don't mean to go back behind them and be fake and do all the stuff.
Right.
She did better. Yeah, she did better.
That's the part. Yeah, that's the part where it becomes a problem.
Right. She did better this season though, because last season they was talking about Jayla and how she looked like handsome Squidward or whatever, and Natalie up there laughing.
Oh my god.
Why you laughed about your friend? But you know, whatever. That was last season. But anyway. Anywho, we got a couple more things to get into with ROLLIE versus Biggie. And then we do have, I was gonna do the reunion super trailer, but they demonetized it on the Zeus network. So if they demonetize it there, they're gonna demonetize it here. So not gonna put that up here. We're gonna see the reunion in about an hour or so anyway. Doesn't matter. Someone asked if I could do a live recording the reunion. If I had Twitch or something like that, I would do that. I don't mind, but I don't have Twitch, and YouTube will take my entire channel down, and I'm not gonna play them games.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to, yeah, whenever I have, if I have the time to still be into this type of stuff, if you guys didn't know, or if you haven't noticed, the channel name has changed. So there'll be some changes on this channel. But I might do some Twitch, like we can do a Twitch party and we can all like watch. Like that would be fun. So
I want to do that.
Yeah, so let me know if in the future for like other shows and stuff, if you guys want to get together like once a week or once every other week, get on Twitch and we can watch some of these shows together. I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
But ROLLIE and Biggie then got into it. So let me find out.
Not ROLLIE and Biggie.
Let me find out. Okay. Yeah, I play too much. All right, it's on Zeus Hottest Tea because I do not have the clips. We almost at an hour, so I won't be too much longer. Again, shout out to Zeus Hottest Tea. Who is this?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Right.
Oh, I watch her all the time.
Who is that?
What's her name? She's always on TikTok, and I watched her on Instagram too.
Child, I don't know who that is. Oh, let me tell y'all too. Tokyo Tony and Blueface Mom are beefing. Like, I don't know what is going on. Because you guys know,
you
guys
Lord,
know
not Tokyo Tony.
At the auditions, it was Rollie, Low, Cat, Biggie, and Scotty. Then you had Natalie, Black China, and Ruby Rose. And then you also Natalie, Tokyo Tony, and Ruby Rose. And then you had special guest Krishan and Black China. So of course Tokyo ain't gonna leave without beefing with somebody, and she ain't beefing with her daughter right now, so it gotta be somebody else.
Yeah.
So, and I don't mean no shade by that at all.
Right. No, it's the truth. It's the truth.
Lord,
it's the truth.
Lord knows they be beefing.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. All right, let's see this.
Yeah, they're bugging.
So this is the thing, like, Rollie don't like Biggie, and she been not liking Biggie. I think that the only reason why Rollie and Biggie never really popped off is because of everybody kind of had a common thing with Stunner Girl. Like, even though not everybody disliked her, it was just the show in itself just had a common thing with Stunner Girl. And if Stunner Girl was not there, I think that Biggie would have been an issue for other people. But I'm about to also play the live from where Rollie explained what happened between her and Biggie and why she went off on her.
That's not how it goes. We passing up so many fucking girls that got potential because you want to keep giving tickets.
Okay, hold on, because this is a part of the clip. I think I found the whole clip on TikTok, but of course I gotta I'm over time, so I'm gonna just explain to y'all really quickly. And I mean, y'all know I'm not gonna give y'all nothing crazy, nothing wrong. But basically what Rollie was saying before this part of the clip is that, the last time they did the auditions, that the girls, it was a lot of girls there, but they listened, and it was organized, and everybody was kind of like, okay, you go and you do this and whatever. Like, they was turned up, but it was organized. But this audition was like maybe 2 or 3 times more people. Is unorganized. The people are not listening. The girls, like the attendees, are not listening, and it was hard, like, trying to get everything in order, so that the Zeus people was like, okay, cool, like, we just gonna do one line. Rollie, you take this line. One line, Biggie, you take this line. One line, Low, you take this line, like stuff like that or whatever. And the Zeus production gave the girls, Rollie and Low and Biggie and all of them, gave them clear instructions on what to do and how they wanted everything to go, and the certain criteria that you cannot let through, or like you can't give a ticket because of this, or whatever else they told them. You know what I'm saying? But Biggie started giving out tickets to people, like, just because she wanted to. Like, there was a friend of hers that came, she gave a ticket to, like, okay, cool. But then there was a girl that came and said, oh, I'm a victim of domestic violence. She said, oh, me too, here's a ticket. And there was a girl, anybody who came through, all they had to do was speak Spanish to Biggie, and Biggie would give them a ticket. So that's why Rollie got irritated. So
what in the world? Are you kidding me?
No.
No,
That's not how it goes. We passing up so many fucking girls that got potential because you want to keep giving tickets to some girls that got cute skirts on. Like, it just don't make no sense. So I got tired of that shit. Why are you nexting girls that got fucking potential? Why are you nexting girls that's really fucking showing that they really want to be here instead of giving a girl wasting our tickets? So it pissed me off because I'm tired of that shit. Stop fucking nexting the girls that got potential. I'm sorry. It just kept pissing me off. All of them was doing that. Like, nobody was the girls be talking. It was just like, oh, you from where? Oh, you from there? Oh, yeah, I know about you. I know about you. And then just give her the ticket. You don't know if this girl is a librarian. You don't know if she's a midwife, a teacher. None of that. You don't know none of that. So for you to just go off of that, that's just like fucking blowing my mind. And it was blowing my mind all night because I was trying to get to the girls that really have fucking.
Why is there a horse and carriage? Okay.
Potential. So I don't know. Everybody just was pissing me the fuck off. I got tired of it because I didn't want to do it how we did Baddies West. I really wanted to get the lit fucking bitches onto the main stage so the girls, the judges could see that they're fucking lit. These are the girls that got potential and chances to be a fucking star on Zeus, and for them to get a fucking check. Give them the tickets. Quit giving girls tickets just because, oh, I'm just here just because I want to be on TV and I just want to further my career. No. We're not doing that. We're not giving girls tickets like that. We're not doing that. Like, it's just crazy as hell. That's not how it goes.
All right. I think I found the full live. So I'm going to play that for y'all just because I want to make sure that what I said is, you know, I like research. You know,
did you see the horse emoji?
The horse. I want to see a horse in the background. All right, hold on.
I am smoking my last blunt tonight. I'm not. Thank you, love. I can handle that pain. All I got not my is because I feel like the girls get what they want because they have enough fat on their body. And I lost
she's in my video. Hold on.
You know, that's just done. So oh my God, I really love these fucking last joint for the last.
What the hell?
I was so mad.
Okay.
Where y'all going? What club? Gossip? Yeah. I'm gonna see if my friend wanna go. I might start fucking tripping because I was so mad. All these girls is mad. Everybody mad. Everybody just fucking mad because they not getting the chance because they really fucking lit. They really lit. I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. So whatever y'all see, yeah, y'all gonna see me next in a lot of girls because guess what? I know the potential for that Zeus wants. You're not it. You coming up, you dry, you everything. I told them girls, y'all could jump on the table. Y'all could do the splits on the table. Y'all could twerk. Y'all could do any fucking thing. Girls came up with ones, throwing motherfucking money up. They like here doing all kind of fun shit. That's the fun shit we need. We don't need nobody on there like, hi, my name is Julia, and I do lashes, I do nails, and I just don't give a fuck. Like, yeah. And expect to get a ticket. It's not. You cannot expect to get a ticket like that. Like, it's not happening. I really.
All right, hold on, y'all. I think I can find. I'm on my
Imagine
TikTok
if
now.
you
I don't
can
know
make-
what the fuck this is. Let me get out of this. I don't know
Carisha,
what the hell this
please.
is. I'm on my TikTok. Let me go on my TikTok and find where she was talking about, because this is a talking point that I thought they were going to play the whole thing. This is a talking point that I actually wanted to have before I got off. And let me share my screen here just for, let's see. Give me 1 second. Because why I hate when I'm looking for a live and people have different parts of lives and like all this, it's like, what? Oh, okay. Let me see. And you guys know I was gonna go to the Baddies East auditions, not to audition, but just because I wanted to vlog or something for y'all.
Wasn't
But
it in Alabama?
Huh?
Wasn't it in Alabama?
No, it was in DC, Washington, something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna go.
DC.
Yeah.
Shout out to the DMV.
But I was like, I can't make that. That was too that was too quick. I was not.
No, it was the College Hill one in Alabama, right?
College Hills in Alabama, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because I watched your video and you said like one of them. You said something about in Alabama. But
they were in Alabama. I wanted, if I would have known they were there, I would have came to get the tea from them too.
Period.
Hold on, I'm still trying to find the lie. If I can't find it, then I'm just have to leave with it there. But I watched so many TikToks. You guys know that you can go into your TikTok history now, and you can like go back and see what videos you watched. But I mean, you watch so many freaking videos. It's just like, okay. I think I'm getting close because I remember seeing this. Are y'all going to the Beyonce concert? Because I'm telling y'all, I haven't gotten a ticket yet, but I'm going to try to get a ticket.
I want to.
Because I got to go. I have got to go. Like it is imperative. What about you, Travis? What you gonna do? You trying to go to the Beyonce concert with me?
I want to, yes. I want to see Beyonce perform. She is the best performer ever.
Beyonce's. Okay, this is her explaining why she was mad at Biggie specifically.
I'm not about to get on here bashing nobody. I'm not about to get on here doing none of that. I was supposed to be very stress-free that day, but I wasn't. First of all, the first group of girls that we had was a lot. Like, it was a fucking lot. And I hope some of y'all is on here because you act like fucking kindergartners. That shit was crazy how y'all was acting in there. Baddies West, those girls literally stood in their spots and waited patiently. They was lit. They was turned up because they was happy. Of course, yes. But they listened. This first group did not fucking listen. When I tell you, I don't even think they got to the second group because it was so fucking hectic. Now I'm trying to hurry up and get through this so everybody can get its fair turn. Our executive producer is telling us, how to handle the lines, so we can go a little bit faster, get all the girls to be seen. So he like, what, this is what we're going to do. Rollie, you get the first line of girls. Judge in. Only if y'all think it's like y'all not fair, all the girls got to chime in. So I'm like, okay. So I think that was my last girl. I was to my last girl. And she was just talking. She was just battering on this. She said something about how she's a something for domestic violence. I'm like, okay. Because the other shit she was saying, it just didn't make sense. She was just saying a bunch of shit. So when she said something about domestic violence, Biggie decides she wants to hop the fuck up and give the girl a ticket because I guess she went through domestic violence. We're not looking for that trait, because if we keep giving the girls tickets that's going against the production's rules, we're gonna get fucking in trouble by whoever we sending them girls back to. So I'm trying to follow the fucking rules. She hops up, domestic violence here. So she giving all the girls
my gosh.
She giving all the girls that's from Rhode Island. I guess she had some of her one of her friends up there. She just was doing the absolute most, and I was tired of it. I was fucking tired of explaining, and plus I'm in charge of that whole gets over stupid shit. Instead of giving girls that actually really deserved a ticket, like it was like they was sitting. I'm not about to get on here bashing nobody.
Y'all, how many horses and carriages was out that night? What in the world?
Hey.
But yeah, that's pretty much, Rollie and Biggie got into it. But I saw that coming from a mile away because Biggie seemed like the type of person to get on Rollie nerves.
No, but I see why. No, for real. I see why Rollie was irritated because, you have to get a certain type of girls. I mean, it is what it is. They're looking for a certain thing, and that's how it is in the entertainment industry. So you can't just be giving people tickets just because
you feel
like it. No, it's a certain thing you gotta follow.
Let me tell y'all. So, real quick before I leave up out of here, I don't know what it is, and we're not gonna get onto this, Travis, because you know it happened every time. And this is one thing I'm gonna just kind of say it, and I don't want any like, you know, no, you ain't gotta give no input on it because we didn't talk about this so many times. One thing I noticed from the very first review I did is that a lot of Latinos, and it looked like a lot of women, so I'll say Latinas, a lot of them were in my comments, oh, you're mad at Biggie because she can wear her real hair and she speak, you mad because she Latina. Girl. And on one hand, I'm happy that the Latinas are going up for Biggie because back in the day, like, you know, a black Latina was not unheard of. A black Latino, like, if you, I'm not black, I'm this, whatever, you know, like, so, and a lot of them wouldn't like accept, you know, like how Biggie talked about in her, in on the bus, she was like, I was too Hispanic or Latina for the black girls, too black for the Latinos or whatever. So I'm happy they going up for her. That's great. But in the same breath, it's a lot of people like, oh, you're mad, you're hating because first of all, Biggie wore a motherfucking sew-in. Like, she wore a sew-in.
That part.
Like, it's just like y'all making up all this stuff, and I have to tell people like, the first of all, second of all, my real hair is out as I'm making this video. Third of all, my mom is Latina. Like, come on. So, and I say that because when I was doing research for this, there is a group of people who were trying to say that ROLLIE is being racist because she said that Biggie was giving stuff out, an automatic ticket to anybody who spoke Spanish. And I'm like, these narratives be coming out the woodwork. And it just spoke to me because I'm like, the narrative was coming out about me in the beginning. Like, I don't know what be wrong. And that is one of the prime reasons why I am taking my channel like to a new, and you can start talking after to a new level, because it's not even just about that. It's about how people create these narratives. The girl obviously mad because Biggie trying to, you from Rhode Island. Oh, you did, oh, you wearing pink. Let me give you like, you can't do that. Like,
exactly. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, people turn stuff into whatever it is they want to on some of these sectors, and it's like, I can't be dealing with, like, I don't know. I have gotten really, really tired of certain sectors of commentary because people really cannot just like shut up.
For real. Hush! You talk too much. Oh, girl, you better shut up. Damn.
No, really. Like, it be so, and even not even that, like how people be like, stunner girl, stunning everything, and says stunner girl, and it's like, bro, you have ears and eyes, and you watch the same show we watching. Like, how? Like, come on now. Baddies West has been annoying.
It has,
but I'll be honest, it has made me not want to review another show. But I'm gonna give myself a little time, maybe try to review a little bit of the College Hill, maybe try to throw in, you know, one or two Bad Boys reviews. I'll be doing one with Travis very soon. Try to throw that in a little bit, but I just get so annoyed by the fan bases and the people, just they can't be for real. And Baddies
Rollie getting irritated with Biggie was so funny. I'm sorry to cut you off.
You said my impersonation.
That your impersonation was so funny when you said a Biggie, but Krishan needs to do. She has somebody to obligations or something like that, or
I forgot what I.
No, and then also this Rollie get irritated with.
No, she did. Rollie did get irritated, and I feel Rollie because I get irritated like that too.
Yeah, me too.
It was a. So are you you a promoter or you a big coordinator? I'm not a big coordinator. I'm not a promoter. I'm a big boss. You gotta run back. You gotta run that past me because I'm the big boss. So what you is?
Oh my gosh. Because that's exactly how she sounds.
Big Dominican. I'm big Dominican. Big Dominican. And I'm gonna you in your cut. Like, what? That girl, stop that. Stop it. Big kahunas. That might be Hawaiian. Kahuna. That might be Hawaiian. I know she said cajon though. And then punch the bitch in the cajon.
Why are you giving them a ticket? Because they can't talk about they was experiencing domestic violence. We're not looking for that. We are gonna get in trouble.
Rollie be talking about Stunner Girl and how she be talking. Rollie be sounding crazy too. You didn't get a ticket. You didn't get a ticket because we're not going for that. You didn't give it a ticket. All these girls are getting a minor.
All these girls with potential, and you get these girls. You just giving anybody a ticket.
She said, no, Rollie said, you said everybody gonna be on the ground dead? No, like, and Miss Piggy and Grandma.
Oh, no.
Miss Piggy and Grandma.
Not Miss Piggy and Grandma.
Big back waterfish. Like.
Not big back waterfish.
Stunner Girl, what the fuck you be saying? And you look like a big ass grape. Like what?
It's insults for me.
Like I'm just sitting here like, and here go Biggie. And you lay on your bag for all the money you get. You the clothes you have, you lay on your bag. That Chanel bag you lay on your bag for this, and you take dick all day. You take dick all day. Like she's straight. What's she supposed to do when she in the house with her man? She's what they go. You know, they might watch movies and cook.
She know what's gonna go down at night.
Is she not supposed to have sex with her man? Like Biggie,
that part,
Biggie. But anyways, y'all, I gotta go. I'm hungry. There was things that I liked about everybody on the cast. There are things that I disliked about everybody on the other people on the cast. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a finale of what I felt about each person on the cast. I think that'd be fun. Maybe whether I do it on live or a regular video. And if y'all want that from me, I'll do that probably like the next couple of days. Of course, I'll review the reunion. And after Baddies West, for the most part, primarily, I'm going to be moving on to some other content. Y'all have some ideas I want to put out, and I think y'all will like it. And also, I know I'll be kind of disappearing a little bit, but I am working on, y'all. Let's just say I'm having to watch seasons of a particular show so I can do a particular video. And once I'm done, oh my God, it's going to be like a weight lifted. But once I'm done, chop style, chop. Okay, let me get off of here. But anyway, happy Mother's Day. You guys enjoy your Sunday. I'm about to go eat and watch whatever's on the TV. So, bye, Travis. I will talk to you on the other end.
Okay. Well, bye, everybody in the chat.
Bye. In the trout.
In the chat.
Oh.
Bye, everybody in the trap. I'm just playing.
Bye, Baddies.
Bye.
I'm gonna get to the beat.
I'm done.